Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Eric Barassa, and today I want to share with you a pentatonic pattern that's a little out of the ordinary, nothing super crazy or anything, but it kind of helps to break out that traditional pentatonic sound and get into some sort of wider shapes. So the idea kind of comes from a motif from the original Willy Wonka movie, which is this, right? So I really like that shape. So that first three-note motif, we're going to take it and ascend across the A minor pentatonic scale. So instead of playing our scale, the traditional 2 notes per string, we're only going to play 1 note on each string, and we're going to alternate high, low, high, low. So you can see that pattern embedded here. So the first one goes high, low, high, then the second one goes low, high, low. That's one way to think of it, or you can just think you're alternating high to low on each string. Now, I'm kind of weird. I like to use hybrid picking for this, so I end up going down, down, middle, down, down, middle, down, middle, down. And then we will flip it, and then we're going to go low, high, low, high, low, high. But I like to replace that last note with a ninth instead of the third. So here's the difference. You could do that, but I like it, and you can experiment and go back and forth. So I like to switch back and forth between the shapes. You can also just use the pick, and you can just do downstrokes. I personally have a little less control doing that. Having my background being in classical guitar, I really prefer hybrid picking whenever I can use it. So that tends to be how I go across the strings. So that's vertical, right? So instead of this, now we've got this. Oh, sounds totally different, right? So the other thing we can do is we can go horizontally with that shape, and we can stay in A minor pentatonic, starting in box 5, kind of like that, and we'll do a 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 pattern. And again, I'm using hybrid picking for this. I'm going down, down, pluck. Down, down, pluck, down, pluck. Okay, so down, down, pluck, down, down, pluck, down, pluck. Like that. You can do it however you want. You don't even have to play it in that sequence. You can just play each one time. If you want. That's kind of cool. The other thing we can do is, instead of doing it strictly pentatonic, my favorite thing to do is make it Dorian, and we're going to replace all of the minor thirds with a major second, or you can think of it as the ninth, and we're going to replace all of the flatted sevenths with a raised six. So you get this sound instead. Now, here's the cool thing about that. Even though we're in A minor pentatonic, because of those substitutions we made, it actually ends up being B minor pentatonic. So, anytime you are in the key of minor pentatonic, whatever the key is, you can go up a whole step and use the notes of that minor pentatonic scale. And it gives you a cool sound. It gives you a real Dorian-y kind of sound. So yeah, anyway, those are the shapes, and I hope this has been beneficial for you, and I hope I have explained it clearly. If not, let me know and I'll answer any questions you have. So again, I'm Eric Barassa, and this has been Wonkatonics.